Okay, so if you take that into a situation where we've become adept with the 2 balls, you have 8 footballs been used. In any one circuit, we would have had them using instep, laces and outstep. 3 kicks, right? And that's going back to somebody saying earlier about not kicking outside the boot. The more you become adept at a skill. Now there's equally the flip side. What happens when you make a mistake? You asked me that question. We trained a situation whereby the shit ball went into the corner. And how do you get that out of there? And we worked on the power of doing nothing. We called the player who worked out of here as an anchor, all right? So that we always needed an anchor, because you need that person in that central area either to use a good foot pass or to offload to start the angles of runs. So we trained bad things. Now equally, what do you do when somebody drops the ball? The goal is gone, but you can still get a score. So you do have to train those things as well. They are going to happen, that's part of the game, okay? And as you said to me, it's all fabulous when it works. What happens when it doesn't work? So you equally have to work on that, recycling the ball. And would you believe it, and I'll show you a handout inside, a series of games that we use with the lads in particular. We're just not at that stage yet with the girls. We had to go after different things, and I think you understand that. There's a development stage with every group you're involved with, right? But we had modified games to restart the game when it became stationary, okay? And that is part of what you have to train. But I mean, if you're here involved in under 14 team, forget about that. Forget about that at the moment, right? Go after the other stuff, and I'm going to show you inside with the handouts the key things now, right, for that juvenile section. I hope you enjoyed some of those practical elements, right? Because there's an amount of stuff in that, right? And I know today it's fucking difficult to listen because you're cold, you're after getting a bit this after coming into you. So let's get inside and we can talk about it in a bit of warmth, all right? Well done, guys. First, sorry, one last thing. You have 15 seconds to high five everybody before we go in. Go! 1,000, 2,000, 3,000.